There are three main issues when vlogging or filming with a GoPro, just kind of holding it by itself. Number one, the built-in audio is pretty bad. Number two, it's hard to hold without hitting all the little buttons. And number three, you can't really see what it's filming. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to rig out your GoPro into a setup that will give you better audio, show you a preview of what you're recording, and make it easier to hold. To do this, we're gonna need a few accessories and add-ons, but I'll link to those below. Let's start with audio first. If you have a GoPro Hero 5, 6, or 7, you're gonna need this thing. This is the Pro 3.5mm mic adapter thing, and you're gonna need this to plug in an external mic into the GoPro. For a mic, I like this, the Rode Video Micro with the furry windshield on it. When all three are connected, you kind of have this dangly mess. I wouldn't necessarily want to vlog with this, but I mean, you could. I would think a better option would be to find a case that kind of combines all these things together. So I'll move these aside, and I found this case through my friend Jevin Dovey, who made a video about it. It's from a company called Ulanzi. So this case is nice because it adds a cold shoe mount on the top for a microphone, and it's actually raised a little bit more than normal to enable you to get that microphone out of the shot, including a windscreen, because that GoPro angle is really wide. It also enables you to hold that mic adapter thing directly under the GoPro in the case, which is great. And then it has the standard GoPro thread on the top to attach whatever you want. So if you have suction cups or what have you, you can use whatever mount into this system. So this case is really great. Most likely you're gonna wanna add just a 1/4" 20 tripod adapter to the bottom though. You can buy the one from GoPro, the GoPro brand adapter kit. This is about $20. It has a little tripod that comes with it, and it also comes with two different kind of tripod mounts. Or the cheaper option is to just buy an off-brand tripod adapter. These ones came together in Amazon's Basics kind of kit for about $6, I think. It has a standard tripod thread on this one, and this one's kind of that quick release system. So once you have all these attached, you just need a tripod. So let me put all these together into this case, and then we'll talk about tripods. And one quick thing you'll need to do is actually remove this side door on the GoPro. It just kind of pops off. It looks like you're gonna break it. It might feel like you're gonna break it, but it actually just kind of pops off really easily. So don't worry about that. Get rid of the door. For a tripod, obviously you have a lot of options. You could use the one that comes in this GoPro tripod kit if you're using this for the adapters, or it's basically similar to the Manfrotto Pixie, which is this kind of small tripod that I own a few of just because sometimes you just need a little one. And you could use something bigger like a GorillaPod if you have one of these, or something that's different and better, in my opinion, a very biased opinion, is SwitchPod. So if you're using SwitchPod, this will enable you to get the GoPro up out far enough from you, and you can just kind of screw it right on to the tripod adapter right there. It enables you to get the camera up and out far enough from you so that you can get more in the frame. Then when you want to set it down to a tripod, it switches easily into that mode as well. Now, the final step to putting this rig together is to get a preview of what the GoPro sees. And for this, we're going to use an iPhone attached to one of the 1/4" 20 holes here on SwitchPod via a very small articulating arm here and a cell phone tripod adapter. This one here is the Glyph from Studio Neat. It's my favorite simple little tripod adapter. And we're gonna attach it to the articulating arm and get it attached to the SwitchPod. So I'm gonna do that right now. Then once you have it kind of rigged up, all you need to do is turn on the GoPro, connect it to the app, and boom, you're basically ready to go. You now have better audio. You can easily hold your GoPro like that, and you have a preview of what you're filming. This whole setup, minus the GoPro and my phone and the SwitchPod, is about $130 US for the case, the adapter, the microphone, that sort of thing. And like I mentioned, all the gear is linked below. If this is your first time seeing or hearing about SwitchPod, it's a tripod I invented and raised about $415,000 on Kickstarter to make. You can go to switchpod.co to learn more and pre-order or order yours. If you like this video, please subscribe on the channel below where I make filmmaking and photography tutorials, as well as I review cameras and gear and other tech too. So thanks so much for watching. I've been Caleb Wojcik, and cheers.